coming to you today just to talk fashion. Today, tomorrow, whenever you tune in, I'm going to be talking fashion. I'm not going to be doing this by myself either. My friend Ziegler will often make appearances to this YouTube stage with me. He may or may not come today. I'm really not sure. I got to fix this angle right quick. Give me a moment. La 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 la. Ta-da. But anyway, my name is Mr. Mac, as I said, and Ziegler and I will be hosting this series, these Fashion 15s. We're going to try to give you 15 minutes of fashion tips, fashion facts, fashion knowledge, fashion terminology, anything fashion you want to do. It's not just going to be snagging and gagging. It's going to be actual conversations and actual descriptions, actual know-how about fashion and styling and beauty, all of that good stuff. I might talk about a celebrity. I might talk about my mom. I might talk about my brother. And a lot of people are like, oh, here's another person talking about fashion. Yeah, because we only have to wear clothes every day of our life. Okay, so fashion 15. So this is about 23 minutes long. So I couldn't get it into 15 minutes. So I just chose 15 looks to talk about. These are just 15 random looks. I didn't select them based on any type of criteria. I just put in Google SAG looks, SAG red carpets, and I randomly picked the dresses that stood out to me for any reason, whether I liked them, if I disliked them, if I liked the person that was wearing them. It's really no rhyme or reason to why I selected these looks. I actually selected 20, and after editing, it was about 30 minutes long. So I was like, hey, I want to do these Fashion 15. So to be true to the series that I want to include into this YouTube station, I said I need to, since it's not 15 minutes, let me just do 15 looks. So I trimmed it down to 15 and I did start with just 20. So stay tuned to, and this is only my opinion, my unpaid, unsolicited opinion. So sit back, enjoy. Feel free to agree with me. Feel free to disagree with me. Leave comments. Share the post. Follow my Sickle Celebration page. All of this good stuff because I celebrate life and fashion is a part of my life just as well as Sickle Cell is a part of my life. Enjoy. I love this. It's a simple white gown, the image of purity and innocence, and she made it rock hard core. Those deconstructed edges, that neckline, that slit with that leg peeping through, the dark lip, the dark nails, the dark eye, the pixie vixen hair. She totally made this simple white dress speak hard. Like she totally made it hard. This is not a simple soft white dress. This is I'm literally speechless. Like everything is right with this look. From the styling to let me go on to the next one because there's nothing else to say. She's killing the whole game. And she has been since day one. I cannot get enough of this look. It's age appropriate. She's not doing too much. She's not doing enough. That chocolate pump against that pecan tan skin. The blush pink of that bodice with the mock neck. The darker hue of pink in the pants with the reflective textile on the front of it. The tulle is layered perfectly. It's cut perfectly. If you see those little vertical lines, look like little vertical polka dots in it. It's just those little details. The circular appliques within the tulle, the cape tulle she has on. The Even it's sleeveless. I think it might be like a jumper. The hair, everything is just perfection. It's age appropriate. It's beautiful. It's simply beautiful. Style perfection. Yes, queen. I want to see this overlay as a full dress. I kind of see a story of her breaking a loose out of this formal type of dress and she's showing her inner sex vixen. That's what I see. If that's what she's giving, I'm not sure. The lingerie itself looks like it can be something straight out of La Perla, but this dress over it, and if you see that neckline is kind of hanging down, so it's giving me like a very much like a sexy snake shedding its skin. I'm here for it. And that now that I said sexy snake, I see these looks like lily pads and stuff on her dress. So maybe this type of an aquatic molting, like a molting dress. I'm here for it. And I think it's the right carpet for it as well because it's not super black tie, but it's not super relaxed. She kind of gave you half and half. It's a yes for me. Her hair is styled nice. I see a little green around her eyes. So it's a look. It is a look. It's a look. I stopped right at her feet. She's blended in with the red carpet. I kind of wish her hair was back. I think it doesn't need that spaghetti strap because it looks like it's really not doing much anyway. The red earrings, the red lip, the red bag, the red strappy shoes. It's just too red. She's bleeding on the red carpet in her fashions. Gag! And he looks classic. Those pant legs are a little wide for my taste, but again, the suit's too big. It's just too big. It's a no. This is cute. That bust dart is amazing. I love a good dart line. It looks like it might be taffeta. Oh, I'm looking down at the bottom now. And this again, it might be couture because I can see the pucker marks from the invisible hemline that's in there. It doesn't make it horrible. It could have used a good steaming just around. You're gonna press out those edges. That's one rule to designing. Press your seams because you can even see it going around. You can see where they did the invisible hem right there. And look at that little side piece. That's kind of cute. It's like, and I'm trying to avoid, I was going to avoid talking about her strappy sandals, but the metallics do match with her clutch. I'm kind of against strappy sandals because I'm all about dressing seasonally appropriate. And it's just too early for strappy sandals. I know you're probably saying, well, she's sleeveless. Yes, I get that, but those strappy sandals, it's just too early for strappy sandals. And this is only Mr. Mac. This is no fashion rule. And even with that being said, fashion rules are made to be broken. I just personally am against having the wrong shoes out too early. This look is fantastic. Even though shiny materials reflect and can make you look bigger, this will never make her look any bigger. I love even though it's not a true exaggerated shoulder, it's added texture on that shoulder. And it kind of looks like two birds looking at each other. I love the French esque look that's hanging off the shoulders with that applique. I love I love the idea of these hip ruffles, but again, back to me talking about the shiny material reflects, thus making it look bigger. That didn't do this, but this added fullness on her hips. I would imagine if I was viewing this directly on straight up, it does probably look like she has bigger hips. But other than that, I can't say anything wrong about this. The décolletage is wonderful. She didn't put on any neckwear, which is great because it would have taken away from all this lovely applique and all that going on her shoulders. She kept a simple little bracelet on. It's a yes. Her hair is in that nice little chignon. Makeup is flawless. She's just always so pretty. Like she's just pretty. It's a yes. This is beautiful. Like this is like style perfection. Again, and the same thing I saw at the Golden Globes. People have it's like it's a did I miss something? Is it like a boycott against jewelry because the red carpet has been jewelry less this season. But this is beautiful, and again, it doesn't really need a lot of jewelry with these metallics with the reflections. And this is an example of that reflection thing going on under her bust line there, how it's reflecting the black so you don't see the complete silver, the silver detailing going on. But I'm being nitpicky. This applique on this skirt is so beautiful. It does not make her hips any bigger. It's actually slimming because the emphasis goes towards the center of her waist and then it goes down to that black skirt at the bottom. The hemline is great. I can tell she's kind of bending her knee because it's crinkling on that one side. But the other side where the leg is straight, you can tell the hemline is perfect with the floor. It's a total yes. This hair is beautiful. I'm just a fan of a bob in general. I love a bob. A graduated bob is my fave. Love, love, love a graduated bob. This might be graduated. Again, I just have this front view, but it's a bob nonetheless. A long, lengthy bob. Yes. This is another nude dress. Nude dresses never have a season. It's like you see one here and there. You go gaga over it because it's like, oh, a nude dress. But this is just partially nude. And I'm going to choose my words carefully here. So I'm just going to go ahead and go for it. I think because the concept is nude, it's too busy. These appliques, this added texture with the appliques, if you can see within beyond that layer of the dress is kind of two-toned. So that gives you another added detail there. Those two that little bow at her clavicle and then the bow at her navel. It's a little off-putting. Is she beautiful? Yes. Is she stunning? Yes. Okay. So she must have decided to go modest for the red carpet, which is okay. There is nothing wrong with being modest. It's a tubular shape. She has a little waist in here, but mainly this shape is tubular. There's a tad of ruching I see going towards that applique in the shoulder. A fix for this, if I had a choice to fix it, I would make the sleeves maybe quarter length, if not sleeveless. But if she looks like she's choosing to be modest, so I'll give her a quarter length sleeve. I also kind of see it being asymmetric, an asymmetric hemline. And here go the strappy sandals. Is it me? Did I not get the memo about strappy sandals? Should I get over it? Is that just Mr. Mac being too stuck on fashion rules? And looks like this textile is actually a tad bit see-through. It's structural texture, it's not added texture. So yeah, slight ruching. Maybe she chose to be understated for this red carpet because I'm not here to say it's a no. I know I probably said that twice already, but I'm not really here for that. I'm here to give you guys constructive criticism. So it's just a tubular shape. Maybe she chose to be a little modest. Her hair is flawless. Chignons seem to be in. I love saying that word, chignon. She's cute. It's cute. This look is very interesting. First, let's get into this fit. This fit is amazing. And she has pockets. Pockets are always a win. I want to see it from the back because it looks like it's actually a bow. And these are the two tails hanging down from the bow. I hope that's the case because if it's just fabric hanging from her waistline, from her the smaller her back, then it might be a gag and not a snag. But from what I see, I love it. I would like to see an emotion. And I when people do this, it's like they want to be casual with the pant, but they want to have that flair of drama too. So this is a flair of drama. It's a yes for me. I'm so here for the hair. I'm all about this natural hair wave. I myself am doing the natural hair. I mean, well, most guys do natural hair wave, but I've been doing the co-wash and pre-poos and all that stuff, and I'm loving it. My hair is not even close to being that long, but I'm getting there. And check out old dude in the corner. Now he is styled down with this little metallic print jacket. What are those? Are those hearts with apples or raspberries with something red on there? He is cute as a butt with that little lapel pin. Oh, and check out those shoes. They are shined up with the buckle. It's a yes. This is giving me Betty Boop grown and married. Like for real, y'all. Look at this hair. Oh my goodness. It just frames her face. That red lip. It's still modest. She has this great neckline going on that cut out in the center, giving you like a hint of a décolletage, but it's a little more skin showing, but it's covered with that little sheer panel, leaving more to the imagination. And see how it's that radiation from that panel is coming out. It's like emphasis on that. I love it. I want to see an emotion with that split in the front. This is nice. And look at the bag. See how the bag is square, and see how that little cutout is square. This was attention to detail. I love it. If I had to gag anything, it'd be that little black shoe I see people now, and it looks like it might be strappy yet again. But I'm just being nitpicky. This is a style, yes. Ear bobs, everything. Love, love, love. And again, notice the lack of neckwear. Neckwear is on leave from the red carpet this season. This is nice. I really like this. The ruching is very heavy along the waistline. And again, this is another thing. It's a shiny textile. And so, again, like I said before, with a shiny textile, it does reflect light, making you look bigger. And then on top of that, all of this added texture and fullness is added with this ruching, this very stiff ruching that's on her waistline. Now, it's very architectural. Y'all, look at that strappy shoe again. The strappy shoes are coming to attack me. It's nice. And oh, I was about to drop another name. I'm not dropping names, but his pants are not hemmed too well. See all that bunching down there by the feet? But that is a lovely suit jacket, or is it a tuxedo jacket? And he took it all the way with the vest, come through vest. Yeah, they are nice. Oh, look at those stars. Everything. There is just a lot of fullness here, but it's really detailed. It's very much detailed. This is very much, this is giving me Oscars, her dress. I mean, not saying that you can't wear this dress here, but this is giving me Oscars. Maybe just because it's gold and she looks so statuesque, that's probably what it is. But there is a lot of fullness going on here, which can be distracting to the eye at times, and it could make her look a little more fuller than what she is with the shiny material reflecting and with all that fullness and the architectural structure of this very, very meticulous ruching. Okay, we have a classic A-line here. It's fitted at the top bodice and goes out just a taste. If there was like some crinoline under here, it would stand out a little more. I wouldn't suggest she add a crinoline under here at all. That hemline, if there would have been some horsehair braided that hemline, then that would have helped it stand out some. You can tell there's no horsehair braided that hemline the way it's flopping around there at the bottom. Looks like there's that bow is like a added applique, some added texture on there with that crisscross neckline. It looks a little snug around the arms there, and those buttons looks like they're straining just a little bit, not a lot. And I'm not calling her fat; she's not
You see
fat. We can
that?
totally see that. Maybe she just chose to not wear any shapers under there, which is fine. Some girls don't get into that. I fully respect that. But look how cute that little horse clutch is. Isn't that fun? And it's okay. Look like she just went for minimalistic. Let me go ahead and get this done. This is the dress I want. And this is the dress she got. I respect it. I don't hate this. I kind of wish it was unbuttoned, but maybe she did that to give her little waist. Oh, and now that I zoomed in on it, it is just the jacket and the pants. So that's why it's not unbuttoned, because it's a two-piece, not a three-piece. So I see that. I like the shoe. It's not strappy. It's covered up. It's still a peep toe. I can deal with peep toe, but it's less strappy than most I've seen. I'm here for the print. The print is fun. Up, full print up and down is always
No
cute. I get
comment.
into that. She's giving me very much rock star chic. I would have loved to have seen a necklace here, but again, neckwear has gone to the Caribbean for the award season, and her hair looks a little disheveled, but again, it goes with the whole rock star vibe that I think and I hope that she's giving. The first thing I would do with this dress is remove those layers of tulle. It is not required nor desired. It just takes away from all the loveliness that is this dress. Those appliques, the jewel tones. I really want to see it without that tulle on it. And looks like the tulle is, it looks like it's just one layer in the front. I could deal with that one layer. It's those extra layers just making the train of it all that I think are making me want to gag. And maybe it's detachable because you see it around the waist and it looks like it may be detachable. And if it is, I want somebody to detach it. But this is nice. Again, no neckwear, no bracelets, just a nice ear bob. I feel like her hair could have been down for this, and if not down, then that ponytail is really wonky. It really is. I see what she was trying to give. Like she tries to not give too much, but when you're as stunning as her, you have to have a equally stunning dress to complement it, because when someone is superly stunning, a bad dress stands out like a sore thumb. And
I
again,
said
the
it.
dress is not bad. It's just a case of right dress, wrong person, or maybe just wrong carpet. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say wrong carpet. And the hair, I want the styling to change a little bit, because and I get why she's not overly styled, because the dress already has metallics and anything, so I get that part. But I feel like it just is missing something that's going to judge it up. That's all I'm saying. I want to take this time to thank you for giving me 24 minutes and 29 seconds of your time, which is probably going to end up to be about 26 minutes when I finish. I'm going to stop it. Thank you, thank you, thank you for listening to me. I hope you learned something. If you leave a comment below, make sure you subscribe to the page, share this video with people. Um, yeah, that's all. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your time.